my very first tattoo. I am writing a book. So it is a little fairy, but stopped at Ulta. It's gonna be the best summer ever. I told them to lock it and they're not doing it. They did for 1 minute. They did for 1 minute. More gave you more and that was it. Emily with a cramp. And his pyrotechnics. I'm making a big ass deal for who he is. I have no idea who the fuck he is. He's not even good. So over this shit. We won! Hello guys! Oh my gosh, I have not talked to you yet in this vlog. And I don't have a lot of time, but we are doing something very exciting right now. We are going to get my very first tattoo. To make a long story short, we came here on Friday the 13th to get some tattoos, and we ended up waiting for 5 hours and didn't get tattooed. LOL. We did get to keep the Friday the 13th pricing and come back another day. So that's what's happening. It is 2 weeks later. It's the 27th today. But I'm getting my tattoos. These are my first tattoos and I'm getting 3. So I'm crazy. I don't know why I'm like this, guys. I really don't know why. I'm currently waiting for Cassie to show up because she is gonna accompany because I'm a little nervous. I wasn't nervous until like the drive here, and now I'm getting nervous. And also a really freaking loud firework just went off, broad daylight, just went off like right next to me, and that freaked me out. And truly, I'm a jumpy person, so if I hear something, I'm scared I'm gonna jump and I'm gonna ruin my tattoo. But yes, it's Friday, it's the weekend, we're off work and we're getting tattoos. Oh my gosh, this is like something I've wanted for so long, but I'm scared now, so I'm just like anxious, but I'll report back on the pain. They're all like fine line tattoos. Hopefully it's not that bad. But say goodbye to my bare arms. I'm gonna get a lightning bolt, some sparkles, and a little fairy on a moon. That's the one I'm worried about. That's the one I think is gonna hurt. But yeah, I'll talk about them after, talk about my reasonings for choosing those. And yeah, I'll see you guys after.
How are you feeling, Brittany? Nervous? Why are you feeling nervous?
I can't even put this back in this one. She's like, I'm like, I'm fine actually. So.
Why are you nervous? What's happening?
No, just because I don't know what it's gonna feel like.
I gotta tell the viewers.
I don't know what it's gonna feel like.
Well,
so
what are you doing?
What do you mean?
You're getting your tattoo. They don't know that.
Oh, I talk to my people. Here we go. I'm really fucking with the stars. Not me doing an I love you. Rock on. Hello everybody. So sorry that I totally forgot to film right after my tattoo appointment. We were so hungry that we went immediately to get food, and then we had to film a podcast episode. Time just got away from me. Let me show you my tattoos real quick, and then I will show you them again tomorrow in the daytime so you could get like a better view of them. First up, we have this one right here. So just some cute little sparkles. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't have a reason why I got that, other than I just thought it was really cute. And I don't know, I like magical things like fantasy books and magic and stuff. Yeah, I also am gonna get a matching tattoo with my mom at some point. It's gonna be a Lord of the Rings tattoo, and I'm pretty positive I want it back here. And I figured it could look kind of cute, like with the little stars. Maybe it can kind of add a little element to it or something. They can kind of look like they're from the same, I don't know, like they're kind of the same tattoo. That was the thought process behind that. Here I got a little lightning bolt, and genuinely I have been wanting this for a while. Actually, I always knew when I left Disney It was my plan to get a little lightning bolt tattoo for like working at Cars Land and just kind of in memory of my time there. I didn't want it to be too like on the nose or cheesy, but I figured it could just be something small and cute to represent like a really big part of my life without being like annoying Disney. Yeah. So that was the thought process behind that, but I really, really like it. It's just so little and dainty, and I'm obsessed with it. And then the last one that I got is this tattoo. So it is a little fairy sitting on a moon, and I don't really have a reason for it other than I just have always loved fairies, and I don't know, I fell in love with it because I was just like, it's just this cute little fairy sitting on a moon, and I figured if anything I can kind of relate it back to like my mom and my aunt and how we have just always been so obsessed with fairies and like believe that they're real, and have always watched, like growing up I loved like Thumbelina and like a bunch of different fairy movies and books and stuff. So that is why that one is like kind of special to me. But yeah, those are my tattoos. Again, I will show them to you guys tomorrow in daylight so you can kind of see them a little bit better and get some close-ups and whatnot. I think Cassie took some clips at the tattoo shop, so I will have inserted those so that you guys can see the process. Yeah, I'm happy. My arms are kind of stinging a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. It didn't hurt as bad as I thought it would, but like also not the best. You know what I mean? I think I would say the worst pain I felt was maybe like a 6 or a 7. Definitely probably for this one. This one strangely got a little bit painful on some parts. At first I was like, oh, it's nothing. And then at one point I was like, he is dragging a knife through my arm right now. So yeah, there was a couple where I felt like it was just when he wouldn't stop and he was like going, I was like, oh my God, I'm in pain. But overall, not bad. I'm obviously going to be doing it again at some point with my mom, and she wants to do it for her birthday, which is literally in like a week. So I don't know, I'm going from like 0 to 4 potentially really quick, but yeah, that was that. So I am in my PJs and I am just gonna have a chill night at home, probably watch a movie, and then I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, it's the next day. I am all ready to, I believe I'm gonna go to lunch, and sorry, that was my fridge, my water filter. Gonna go to lunch, and I think we're gonna go thrifting. I'm gonna go with a friend. So have that on the agenda, and then I think we're all gonna go to dinner tonight and just kind of catch up because it's been a while. I did promise to show my tattoos in the daytime so that you guys can see them in better lighting, and I'll do some close-ups. So here is the lightning bolt. I love it so much. It's exactly what I wanted. I think it's just so cute. I'm obsessed. It's just this cute little thing that is on my wrist. I was so scared of getting too close to the bone, so that's why I kind of did it further down, but I think it's super cute. The fairy tattoo, here she is. Here is a little close-up for you all. I think she is just so cute and dainty. He did really, really good line work and detail work, and I'm just obsessed with her. I love that she kind of peeks out, like if I have my arm turned in. I'm obsessed. She's literally so cute. All right, and then here we have the sparkles. They are starting to like bleed a little bit, if you could see it. TBH, I don't know if that's normal. Let me know down below. It's also starting to peel here a little bit, but yeah, it doesn't look as good as it did yesterday, but I'm assuming that is just a part of the healing process. At least I hope. I know that sometimes when people peel off their second skin, there's like, you have to wash it off because there's like ink and stuff, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. It just looks a little funky now at this point, but still super cute. I do really like the placement of that. I think I said yesterday, but I want to get a matching tattoo with my mom here. I just think it would be kind of cute to have stars and sparkles around it, kind of add to the fantasy element. So yeah, let me show y'all my outfit because I'm obsessed with this dress. Okay, here she is. I gotta back up a lot. It's this really cute like midi dress. Actually, this is a maxi dress. Who am I kidding? Really cute maxi dress. I think I said in my last vlog I was looking for some like Phoebe Buffet style dresses, and this is like a totally 90s like Phoebe dress. I'm obsessed. I also am just obsessed with how it's looking with the tattoos. I feel so like whimsical and cute. So I'm loving it so far. No regrets, at least right now, and I'll take it. It's the next day. I'm so sorry guys, genuinely have not been killing it on the vlogs. I'll try to do better. It is a true Sunday reset today, and I am just realizing how the apartment is in deep need of a deep clean. I started cleaning a little bit, but genuinely it is supposed to be, I think, 88 degrees today, and you can feel it in the apartment. So I think I'm gonna hold off until it starts to cool down a bit because it is hot up in here. I am gonna go run some errands though. I do need some new eyebrow product. I also, Second Skin I think is gonna come off tomorrow night. This one started to feel a little bit itchy, but now it's not itchy anymore. So I think I'm gonna wait at least a little bit. But I gotta go buy some antibacterial soap to make sure I have that on hand. And I gotta buy like some random things like floss, stuff like that. So definitely need to do a little trip to the store real quick. I also was thinking, it is a Sunday where I'm gonna treat myself today. I do want to play like some Hello Kitty later on, but I realized that I have not made kind of an announcement to you guys yet. I am writing a book. So I decided that this summer, I obviously, as you guys know, love reading. I love books, and I've always wanted to write one. When I was a kid, I would like write little stories on my family computer, and yeah, basically just decided why not try it, you know? And it might totally fail, but it might not. So I think it would be genuinely so much fun, and I want to give it a try. So I haven't been able to write the past few days because it's been a busy week. So I think I want to try to go to maybe like a coffee shop or something and get some plotting done and maybe a little bit of writing, and just kind of go from there. I do think that I want to film like a little series specifically on the book, so that if that's something you're interested in, I will have dedicated videos to that. So I won't say too much on here, and I will work on filming, I guess, episode 1 of the writing series starting today. And if you follow me on TikTok, I do kind of like shorter versions on there as well. But that is the plan for today. I'm just trying to get myself up off the couch to go do something productive. But I think I'm gonna pack all my bag. I was just waiting because my laptop was like fully dead. So I'm gonna see if that's charged, pack my bag. We will go to the store, and then we will go try to write some of this book. Okay, we did our shopping. We just got to the coffee shop. Made a realization as I was driving here, and I forgot my AirPods in my other bag. I switched bags last night and I forgot my AirPods. So that's a little annoying. If it's super crowded, honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna be feeling it. Luckily, this place has an outdoor seating area, so I'm probably gonna go out there, honestly, and that's okay. I do need to work on a playlist. Actually, add that to the list. I need to work on a playlist to listen to as I'm writing the book to like help me get immersed, you know? And I was also thinking, and I need to work on a summer playlist as well. So I will be doing that today. But stopped at Ulta I have never shopped from REM Beauty before, but I saw this and it intrigued me, so we're gonna try it out together and see how we like it. This is the Practically Permanent Lip Stain Marker, and the scent is Booked and Busy. So here she is. Okay, that is the color. It looks so purple, but when I put it on, it looked more like that, so we shall see. Okay, I'm not sure if it's maybe because I didn't put on chapstick before and my lips are maybe a little dry, but it's looking like my lips are bruised, if you can see that. I don't know what to do to fix it. Okay, maybe that helped a little bit. I like the color, I just don't know how I feel about, they're a little sticky, if I'm being honest. My lips feel pretty sticky right now. And in the picture on Ariana, it looks like glossy and great. I don't know. Maybe I need to put on some like chapstick or something, see if I have any, but I hope so. Otherwise I'm gonna walk in there with like bruised looking lips. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, y'all, we're back in the car. It was so busy in there. The outside wasn't too busy, but any of the spots that were empty were in like direct sunlight, and it's a little warm out, and I also shouldn't be in direct sunlight with my tattoos right now. I don't know what I was expecting. This coffee shop is always poppin', like no matter the time of day or week. So I think a change of plans. But do I want a coffee? Well, my gas light went off right now, so I'm gonna go get gas. And then I think either I will research a different coffee shop or, oh, there's a gas station right here. Or I'm just gonna go home and I'm gonna go to my patio and we'll do it right there. Okay, I'm back home, secured a coffee, but truly guys, you know, it's just like not in the cards for you to just go out and it's like, let me just go home where I'm comfortable, you know what I mean? Also, I rubbed off the stain because at the end of the day it is a stain, and that I feel like looks better. Again, it's not how it looked on the picture. It looked like very like pigmented. I don't know, tell me if I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I gotta watch some TikToks on how people apply it. But anyway, I am just gonna have my coffee and work here. I've also decided, my friends kept asking me if I was gonna do a summer diaries like I did last summer. I was like, oh, I don't know. But then I was like, yeah, why don't I? Why doesn't that just become like my yearly thing, like Vlogmas? But I've always been a summer girl, so why don't we just do summer diaries every year? So I think this is gonna be the first episode of the summer diaries. I can't believe that June is almost over. Yeah, it's literally July in 2 days, and that is crazy to me. I feel like the summer is slipping through my fingers, and that sucks because I love summer. I look forward to summer every single year. So we are going to make the most of the summer. I have already crossed off some items off of my bucket list. I got tattoos, I went to a baseball game, and we're gonna continue to work on it and continue to cross items off, because last year my list was like half like empty still. I didn't do half of the things. So this year we gotta work harder at doing everything on the bucket list. Genuinely guys, because I started a new job a couple months ago, I am still in my like 90-day probation period, so I don't even have like sick time to call out, but I don't get vacation for 7 months, and even when I do get vacation, I only get 5 days. So I won't have vacation until like October, November time, which is really unfortunate. I, like this time last year, really had my heart set on going to Maine this summer, and unfortunately that just is not gonna happen. So yeah, that kind of sucks, to be completely honest, but we're still gonna make the most of it. It's hard being an adult because I feel like you want the work week to go by so fast. Like Monday comes around and you're like, I just gotta make it till Friday. Friday comes, and then it's like the weekend flies by. You want to like have fun, but you also still have to do like the adult things of like doing laundry, going grocery shopping, cleaning, and then it's Monday again, and then the cycle just keeps repeating itself. And I'm like, I want the week to go by fast, but I want the weekend to like chill so I can enjoy it, you know what I mean? But yeah, I hope that the rest of summer does not fly by. I guess I hope the work weeks do, but I hope that the weekends are fun. I usually try to plan fun things to genuinely just keep me going, but I am trying to be better about planning things throughout my week that will like keep me happy instead of just being so focused on like having work all day or all week. But yeah, so I'm gonna work on my book and get my cleaning done for the rest of the day, but I think I'm gonna leave you guys here so that I can edit this vlog and get this up because I have so much to edit. So I will see you guys in the next summer diaries, and it's gonna be the best summer ever. I'm calling it. All right, I will see you guys next time. Bye.